Hey everyone, welcome to I Totally Love It. My name is Susan, and today I am going to show you days 7 through 13 of Creep on June, hosted by Tracy Fox. And I'll have all that information linked below for her channel. So this has been the Curious Case of Craftly Hall, and I'll be playing catch up, I think, this whole time. But last video I got all the way up through day 6, so we're going to pick up where we left off. So that was day 6. I turned that little like file folder sort of printable into pockets. So we'll move on to day 7. So on day 7 there was a it's like a bifold, maybe like a wallet, but it's a tag. So you could cut it into 2 tags or fold it in half. And so what I did was, well, I was going to fold it in half, and then I ended up cutting it and then cutting it again. And I just made little, looks like little pockets. It's all just one big pocket though. And on this day, Rose arranged their possessions and prepared for the changes to come. And I had that little digital of the chairs stacked, dining chairs. So that's just one big pocket on there. And then, so that was day 7. Day 8, she had another one of those little file folder type printables, and I cut it in half. So this is the untabbed part, made it into like a little side tuck here. And I took the other part that had the tab on it and turned it into almost like a little journal card. You could write on the back. And then, of course, it has a tag every day. Has a tag with it. I just topped that with some little navy blue ribbon, stapled it on there. But this was the day Rose's cousin Alice joins them at the house. So I wrote Alice there on the tab. And I just tucked those in there. And that was a little girl in a frame that she had. All right, so that was day 8. All right, and then we had to skip those so you can journal on those. So day 9, this is the center of the first signature. I just used some cardstock, scrapbook paper, and made a little pocket here. These 2 things are actually Michelle Junk Journal Studio. And then this kind of goes along with the theme for this particular day, day 9. So the tag for the day, I just glued. So this is what I mean by those little bifold tags that she has. They're the larger ones. And you could totally cut that top off and turn it into a little book, whatever. Notebook, Susan. But on this day, Alice hears strange scratchy noises coming from the cold, damp cellar. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if you're new here, I took the story and I shrunk it down to where and I kind of divided up into 30 days. So this was the paragraph for day 9. And just a little pocket here for this tag, just like that. And I used that little daily piece that she has with it as like the little tag topper. All right, day 9. Day 10 was like an envelope, coin envelope. This one actually glued in this time. And I took that tag and what was it? Alice then sees someone dressed as a church reverend casually wandering beside the small cemetery. So that was the tag for today. And there's the story. This was a tag or a little label from Michelle Junk Journal Studio. I put on there independent to trim because it was too tall for my little pocket here. All right, so that was day 10. Then day 11. I just love the back of that one. I just glued that little bifold tag to the page. Inside I glued a little craft paper bag, and those are Junk Journal Studio. It says a few days later, she sees a young boy peering through the glass of the front door. So she had that tag, just popped it there with some paper. And then there's Days 10, 11's little paragraph for the day. All right, this is day 12, which actually goes on this side. So this is one of those little file folder digitals that she has every so many days. This was not for the day, but I thought that I needed to put something on here. So that's from her kit. I just backed it with some craft paper. But on this day it says Alice sees a figure in the corner of the room. And this was the tag for the day. So what I did was I just put a bread through it and put the story on the back. All right, and don't want to really glue on this page because I liked this print from this old magazine. All right, and then day 13 is as far as I've gotten. It says in the center of the room stood a pile of dinner plates. And that was the tag for today. This was actually one of those bifold tags, and I just cut it in half, and then I cut off half of it to turn it into a pocket. And there's the paragraph for day 13. That's just a little craft paper journal top there. So I need to get day 14 and 15 in the first journal, or first signature here. And then I'll start into the second signature with the second half. But that's it for today. That's day 7 through 13. So we'll see how many days I can get caught up with coming up in the next video. So don't forget to go check out Tracy. I'm sure you already probably know Tracy. and let me know if you're participating in Creep on June. This was a bit of a big undertaking, but I'm pleased with some of the things I've done for this project. All right, guys, I appreciate you and your time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.